don't know if I gotta check on my audio quality and whatnot. Come on. Do. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Little quiet. Little quiet, but we'll go with it. I I was gonna wait until I had some daylight to do this, but I've got time now and I'm really eager to start, so I was gonna wait for daylight because my janky system that I have here doesn't really work as well without natural sunlight, but that's why I'm all fuzzy looking. Anyway, I'm trying again. Another go at Mundane Skyrim. I'm hoping that by the end of this episode today, part 1, usually I don't leave Riverwood, but this time I think I'm gonna try to get to Whiterun, and I want to at least communicate with Ysolda, because I know she's a potential partner. You know, like marriage. And we're gonna, this time, like I said in the intro, if you watch the intro, we're gonna be ruthless this time. We're gonna take full advantage of everybody. And I don't care. So, you may notice I look a little different than my usual, well, not that the other two looked exactly the same, but I'm playing a woman this time because I want it to be the most dangerous thing in Skyrim or in any universe. A headstrong, well-spoken, intelligent woman. I gave her 2 scars on her face here. That's actually very poetic of me, I suppose. That's symbolic of the 2 failed attempts to remind me what we're doing this for, you know? Okay, I'm gonna finish the name. I skipped the cart ride this time. You guys have seen it. I'm naming her Juniper. If you were paying attention and you know why I named the character Vilad the last 2 times, then you'll know why I'm naming her Juniper this time.
Captain, what should we do?
He doesn't give you any time to answer that question.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry, but make sure your remains are returned to Citadel. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I was able to skip the cart ride because it's like an open-end cinematic. Unfortunately, I can't. I would have just finished Helgen, but I don't want to. I don't want there to have any. I don't want there to be any mystery as to how any part of the gameplay went. So.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire.
You guys ever notice how happy Ralof seems to be, you know, getting executed? Lovely, pleasant smile on his face the whole time.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines.
Yeah.
Shut up and let's get this over.
Ah, I agree. Who was that? What's his? Whatever.
I haven't got all
Doesn't have a name. He speaks for me. I haven't got all evening.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. And you say the same.
My ancestors died horrifically doing mundane tasks in Skyrim, but
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next.
let me make sure. Sorry, I know I do this every time, but I forget how to do it. You might remember that quote from Ghost in The Matrix.
Prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and
Basically, just because it's always been that doesn't mean it always will be.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
I'm so over it. Yeah.
Get me down, people to safety. Come on. Gods won't give us another chance. This way.
Okay, so gosh, this is so loud in here. Dragon. And right, okay, I'm gonna die right at the start. Back with the vengeance, right?
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now!
Can I just go?
Right. Torol!
I'm just gonna go. Whoa. So, for anybody who doesn't know, you didn't see the last two attempts at this, and you didn't watch the intro. It's too damn loud out here. Alright. So for anybody who doesn't know, the challenge here is I have 3 trophies I have to get. They're pretty mundane tasks, so I'm doing them in a mundane life in Skyrim. I gotta make some money, I gotta get married, I have to adopt a child. And I have to do all of that without being some kind of fierce warrior or thief or dragonborn or anything really cool. Just cut my binds. Try to avoid combat as much as I can. I'm gonna play on survival mode and on an expert difficulty.
There you go.
No fast travel, even though I don't think survival mode allows fast travel anyway. No exploits except for the one that I use right here because, hey, come on. Alright, yeah, okay, sorry. I was talking to my audience. Yeah.
Get that up.
Right, okay, whatever. You guys.
On. Give that axe a few swings.
Don't worry about swinging my axe. You're gonna do all the fighting anyway.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that cake.
So yeah, no fast travel. Try to avoid combat. No exploits.
Damn.
-1.
Way to open this from our side.
But it's not a big exploit, guys. I'm just going to use the basket.
Come on, soldier.
There's a basket somewhere to try to walk through this door. It might not even work, and then I just run for my life, but run right from the start, too.
Swords out, filthy traitors.
Nice. So, do I not have a helmet? Now I do. Can I that'd be something, huh? To just sleep right there. Take this, sell it. Somebody asked me recently why I don't just take all the weapons and sell them. I don't know. Alright. You got this, Raylov. I believe in you. Alright, anything else I can do while I wait for him to kill them? I guess I'll take this bucket in case, oh, you know, I'll take this book too, I can sell that. Did he kill the other one? There we go. Alright, now before he gets a chance to, I have to take that key. And, everything else too, why not? That's the basket. See, if you don't take the key, after enough time has passed, he'll take the key and unlock the door himself. And I don't want him to because I want to be able to move about freely in this place. You know, I know no exploits, right? That goes against the no exploits thing. If you didn't know you could do that, now you know you can do that. But
See if you can unlock that door.
but the game, the start of the game, in its nature, goes against my avoid combat thing by forcing me into this situation. So it's the only time. Shut up. It's the only time in this whole playthrough that I'll use an exploit. I will take all of the salt I can get. Yeah, so like I said, I want to, by the end of this playthrough, I'd like to be in Whiterun, and I'd like to have plenty of food, clothes. I'm gonna try to take advantage of as many people as I can. I won't be a criminal. I won't live a life of crime. Nice. I love salt. You need salt for pretty much anything you want to cook in Skyrim. It's like every... I'm not sure what those are. Every meal requires salt. I don't even want to know what kind of health issues Skyrim has as a result of that. These people are here, but they don't attack. Stormcloak's here, Imperial's there, whatever, doesn't matter. We're all getting along peacefully. You see, I've brought peace to Skyrim through one exploit, one glitch. Really, I've already won. For that reason, I'll sell these. Yeah, I'm not taking no guff this time. What's that do? Damage my stamina, great, exactly what I needed. Don't want those. I know the beginning of the game is always going to be a little bit of a slog. Bear with me, I really don't want to be here either for the third time. Ugh, I can't wait to take this Imperial armor off. I haven't decided if I'm going to, I don't know. I haven't really decided who I'm going to be taking advantage of, I guess. I did a little bit of research. I went in on a different file and I inspected the houses of both Fandal and Sven. You see, I'm prepared this time. Of both Fandal and Sven to see which one I wanted to rob. Not really rob, but you know, befriend so that I could take everything in their house. One of the beautiful things about living in Skyrim. And pros and cons on both sides. I really want a bow, and Fandal has plenty, and he's got arrows to match. Oh yeah, you do have to get past the frostbite spiders. But Sven had backpacks in his house, and that's, you know, that's gonna be quite valuable as well. So, just kind of torn. Why didn't you guys tell me about that coin purse before? We're not gonna sneak past the bear, we're just gonna run for our lives. Oof. I've never had that bear pursue me though, no matter how poorly I try to sneak by. Never. It's sleeping, it's like, whatever. Yes, survival mode. I'm carrying too much. This is why I don't just pick up everything. How much is too much? Ah, okay, I can get rid of a couple things. Like these foot wraps. And my, tunic. Oh, never mind, I was looking at the wrong numbers. Wow, no, I'm very heavy here. What are we gonna do? I want to keep the stuff that sells high. And I want to get rid of the stuff that doesn't. But, come on, I need to think here. What does this do? Restore health, good to know. Good to know. I think we may actually, I don't need the bucket or the kettle. Alright, still way too fat. Okay, I gotta think about this. It's definitely gotta be the armor, but what is heavier than it's worth? Oh wow, look at that. This actually sells higher than this. So we can get rid of that. I'll wear one of these. 25, 25. With a weight of 8. Wow. Get rid of that too. And where are we at now? Still very heavy. 20. Only 20? Wait. Those are only worth 5. Didn't I just drop... Sorry. Didn't I just drop boots that were... I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, guys. Weight is 8. That's heavy. Alright. Yeah. I've got 30 septums worth of boots here for 4 pounds, let's call it. Versus 20 for 8 pounds. Yeah, get those out of here. Where are the boots? Actually, the fur boots are probably even better because they're warmer. Warmth is important. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was going to spend all this time just clearing out my inventory. It's worth 60, but it weighs 12. That's worth 60 and it only weighs 5. It's worth 75, only weighs 6. I guess I'm dropping the shield. Still too heavy. What do I... Oh. Wait a minute. I should have dropped these. Yeah. I can pick up something else now. The shield? Am I too heavy? Yeah, okay, I'll keep the shield. Let's go. How far are these gonna go? Okay. Should be paying better attention to what I'm doing here. I am not going to be talking to the Jarl. It just never made sense for me to go do that when, you know, technically I'm a fugitive here. I was supposed to be executed for no frickin' reason, but still. You know, I was just thinking, I like to discover the stones there, just because I like to have discovered places on the map for fast travel, but I'm not fast traveling, so I don't know why I always go and discover those stones. It doesn't really matter. If we talk to the person over here,
in these parts for years.
they often say, like, something along the lines of, there's plenty for both of us if we're not greedy. Which, I take to mean that, I can have this. But I don't feel like fishing right now. You know what I will do? Is just come in here and catch some fish. Because if I'm gonna make it all the way to... Whoa. The fish are too heavy. If I'm gonna make it all the way to Whiterun today... Goodbye, shield. I'm going to need to not waste time fishing and mucking about like I usually do. Now we're on a mission this time. Okay, I'm not sure if that waterfall is deadly, so I'm ditching it for now. But I am trying to stay off the road because I know that there's always wolves on this road. You can just call that, I don't know, if you need a canon reason for me staying off the road, you can just call it women's intuition. I really need to ditch this heavy armor. Put that away. Don't want to startle the townsfolk.
I saw a dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was
Sven is like
black as night.
not nice to his mother.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what you...
Didn't hear anything. I heard you say, I said no. That's it. That's it, man. Don't worry about it. Listen, I have some Imperial armor to sell, and I don't want you to ask me any questions about it. Ooh, wait a minute. I should make sure that I can buy some clothes. Yeah. That's fine. That'll do fine. May hold on to that. No. Sell that. It's Imperial armor. I don't want it. Okay. Right, I have other stuff to sell. I have weapons to sell. People who've never seen me do this before are probably like, what is he doing? He's selling everything. Yeah. That's how we do it. Alright. Oh, do you have a backpack I can buy? No.
Damn thieves.
I am warm, even though I don't think I'm currently clothed. Yeah, oh yeah, very warm. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm feeling good about this now. That's locked.
Nobody believes, but I tell you, I saw
Oh, is it that nobody believes you, or is it that nobody really cares?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
What's your problem, Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like...
I'm getting tired listening to your story, Fandal. You're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love?
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Yeah, I would like to. Oh, you know what? I have read this before. Darn.
Farewell.
Where's... How did you get here, and how are you doing that?
What's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
I don't want to talk about that. Do you have any supplies I could take?
Oh, what's
She
this
gives
all
me the
about?
key to her
What
house.
are you two doing here?
See, when I talked about taking advantage of the generosity of other people, this is what I meant. Bye. Do you have any supplies I could take? Sure, here's the key to my house. Help yourself. Man. Also, communal
Pretty,
gardens.
I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
I thought I had a potential wife when she said that. Nope. Take everything we can from girders and hods. Bread. Mine. This cheese, this bread, this wine, all mine. I'm rhyming. I'm speaking in rhyme. Take all your apples. Those are huge potatoes. I gotta be very careful not to take all the silverware. Just because, like, it's gonna weigh me down. Oh, more clothes. Yeah, you know, I gotta have a variety for different events and days. I'm not gonna change my clothes every day, guys. I don't really care that much. That would be stolen, so I will leave it. I'm not a thief. I'm only taking advantage of the generosity of others. I mean, hey, if they're willing to just give it to me, why not? It's like I was wrong to not do it before, really. I don't know what I could possibly need that for. If it was a mammoth tusk, I'd have an idea, but... a horker. Who cares? Taking everything. While I'm here, I might as well cook up some grub. We got cabbage potato soup, to my memory is good. Actually, wait, what's better is vegetable soup. Can I make that? I don't want to say totally better, but better in some ways. No, because I have no tomatoes. Oh, I was about to make some apple cabbage stew, but... oh well. Gonna have a pretty bland diet for a little bit. Alright, take this. Just took the whole nest. Okay. Now, this is like when I wish that there was somebody in the chat so that I could get opinions. Who are we gonna go for here? You know what? Let me just
To you, friend.
do that.
You die with a
Okay.
sword in your hands.
Are we going to help Fandal? What does his letter say again? I think it just makes Sven sound like he would take advantage of Camilla. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Tend to my house while I wander. That's the best part. Sven has backpacks, but Fandal has bows.
We're a small village.
I just
We
wish I
work
knew what the
hard
value
to
of each of
defend
those
our
things
home.
was. I
What are you
think
staring at?
when I bought a backpack before, it was like 200 and something septims. Let's just see if, I know I should have done this already, I'm sorry. Am I really thinking I'm gonna make it to Whiterun before the end of the day? Let's see
My
if
sister Camilla
this guy
will be
has
happy to help. Some may call this junk. Me,
a
I call
bow.
them treasures.
And if so, he has arrows. No, he's not selling bows. Just wanted to see what the value of one of those bows would be.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
You know what?
Maybe
Fendo
you
was
could
the
talk some
no.
sense into my
Here,
pig. You're not from around here.
I'm just gonna tell her the truth.
You what? Why that
Fendel
jet?
was the first
Thank
one
you
to
for
approach
telling
me.
the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank
And
you
I
too
happen
for
to be in
defending-
here already, so I will speak to Sven. Even though now I have to go in here. Can I take stuff from this barrel? Yeah, sweet. Ooh, oh, I can give that guy booze too, right? I think so. I think I can. I think he'll like me for it.
Faendal thinks he can move. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
I guess you don't
I suppose Master Neloth won't mind.
just make sure
He's always telling me to get out of his way. Still here.
It'd be nice if I could, ask him to sing for me while on my journey. But I need to...
What do you want me to carry?
Nothing. No, I just want to take all of your stuff. He's got some good stuff on him, actually. Can sell that, sell that, sell that. I'll sell that too. Oh! See now,
Let's get going then.
when I took his dagger, he automatically acquired a bow. But unfortunately, I
What do you
can't
want me
take
to
that.
carry?
That's a real shame.
Lead on.
If I were using exploits, I would just go through this, go down there and get the blades sword and the other various goodies that she has. But same way I went through the door earlier. Except I don't know if a basket would work, but a wooden plate would work just fine. Hey you,
I don't know.
have a drink on me.
Ale or mead?
Yeah, ale, and mead. What's my least valuable? Here, take that. Ooh, just one.
Until next time.
Yeah,
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I've got some. I just gave it to you. Alright, now I've got the key to Sven's house. So I'm allowed to take whatever I want. Well, maybe not whatever I want, but just about whatever I want. Okay, black, you know, in case I'm in mourning. It's good to have a variety of outfits. Take all your flour. Mead and wine and... oh yeah, okay, I'll sell your weapons too. We need the bread, we need the wine. Sven, get out of the way. Ah, see? That's why I wanted you out of the way. Now I'm picking up cups. Drinking out of cups. I'm not gonna finish that, but if you know, you know. Oh dear. That is the chest that the backpack was in before. That the backpacks were in before. So... that was a random thing. There's not always a backpack in there. That's a real shame. That really, that, yeah, okay. Okay, that's highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. What time is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time to get to Whiterun. See if I can make more food. Oops, I took the pot. Okay, guys, I don't want... why would I want this? Why is it even, like, a thing that I can take that? And that. I don't want that either. What food can I make? I can cook up some salmon, right? What the heck? Oh, am I out of salt? Yeah, okay, I'm out of salt. Definitely should have just checked that first. Darn. Okay, guys, you heard it here first. Feindal is an infinitely better follower than Sven. And his house has way better stuff in it. So, learn from my mistakes. And you can, like, oh man, it doesn't matter to this playthrough, but you can have him train you in archery. And if he's your follower, you can just take your money right back from him. But, you know what? Nope, that's empty. This isn't. Take those apples. That's it, we're heading out. We've spent enough time in Riverwood. I didn't even spend enough time to learn the name of this place, but we've spent enough time here. Oh, I need to eat something. I'm quite a bit peckish here. Let's eat this. Satisfied. Good. Here, Sven,
Still here.
I really don't care if you die, but I do need you to
carry?
protect me, so take this helmet and and best of luck to you.
Let's get going then.
We will be avoiding dangers as best we can. I really wish I had a bow. I could do some hunting here. Man. Yeah, I'm really regretting the not going with Feindal thing. That was a bad judgment call. Wolves, Sven. Kill the wolves, Sven. I will be trying to avoid them. Who's that? That's not a person, that's a tree stump. I don't hear you killing those wolves, Sven. Have I mentioned Feindal would have been the better follower? Okay. Okay. The air is comfortable here. I gotta catch that butterfly. Got it. Now, I will, no, don't worry guys, I'm not actually gonna get involved in this fight. I just, I just want to see if he has anything on him. Just the arrows. Well, it'll be nice to have arrows when I do get a bow. Communal gardens. So yeah, I mean, Skyrim, I always mention this when the communal gardens show up, but Skyrim has plenty of hardships in terms of trying to live there, but there's also things that are way easier about living in Skyrim, such as the communal gardens. Any garden you see, you can just take all of the food out of it, and nobody cares. But also the fact that I can, Sven, there you are. I can deliver a letter, or rather in this case, inform somebody about a fake letter, and go tell this guy I did it, and look, now he's sworn to me for life. It's very easy to manipulate people in Skyrim, and it's not illegal, and it's nothing special. You don't have to be the Dragonborn to do it, so it does not break the rules of the playthrough. And while I was trying to be a morally good person and not manipulate that power before, Skyrim has killed me twice now, and yeah, I don't care anymore. You know, a lot of people would have said, I'm just gonna turn down the difficulty level. That's not me, okay? So, give me credit for that.
Halt. City's closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Now, there it is. I was gonna say, I really only come here to increase my speech. That's another reason I want to talk to you. Look at that, I've already done it. I've already made it to Whiterun. I need to talk to Ysolda still, but, yeah, it's been only 42 minutes, and I usually do these things for like an hour, so... I also usually do these things in daylight, so you don't have to deal with my, disappearing back here, but whatever.
We must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Where's Ysolda?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I ain't done nothing.
The finest cuts.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just hoping Ysolda walks by.
This talk of dragons, the world's gone mad,
I do like to live as if, you know, with like a purpose. Like, why would I go to Ysolda's house? I wouldn't. There's no reason for me to do that. So I hope to just happen upon people, so that it makes sense to the story. This guy always annoys the hell out of me, yelling like that. I'll look at my clothes later, alright? No, I don't plan on keeping every outfit. I just need to see what's warmest and all that. I need all that stuff, but books you can have. These I'm going to keep, but I'll sell those and these. These I'm gonna keep. Look at that. Look at all that money I have already.
Come back.
I have enough for a horse. No, I don't.
I'd
Sorry.
even buy one of your
No,
relatives if you're looking.
I don't have enough for a horse. It's 1,000 for a horse. I have enough for a bodyguard, but I'm just gonna take full advantage of Sven. So. Oh, she looks nice. Who's this?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, you're looking to
Before
become a
my
merchant.
lined up, I met one of the caravan leaders, Mundane. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Agreed, but if I see one, maybe I'll give it to you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you
I
get
know.
a fair bargain in the future?
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about it.
Farewell.
I don't know where to find a mammoth tusk other than, you know, the obvious place. Or the bandit camp,
My cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cow.
that is so messed up, because that's true.
He died a
Oh, wait.
cloaked traitor. And you
That is true, but,
best keep your mouth.
I ain't.
Suffer the same.
it doesn't matter. We're not getting involved.
So selling my produce is really the
We're
only
not getting involved, but I will get involved with this. Carlotta.
I can think about is my son.
Life's hard enough.
Is someone giving you trouble?
Bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying,
What if I talk to
"You
him?
want to try? Go right ahead." I don't think
Now,
anything will
I
get
do
me
want to
that
try,
place.
because I want to increase my speech. So, I think he's easy enough to
Let me know if you
persuade.
want anything. Think I got to
This
clean
is
my
an
Or
garage.
area
intimidate.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Who's saying that?
We drink to our youth.
Where is he?
Today's
Oh.
come and gone.
It's behind the... Hey!
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yeah, no. I don't need a bard. I brought one with me. You need to leave
Carlotta put
Carlotta
you up to
alone.
this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
That's so messed up.
Just doesn't know it yet.
No, stop.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Leave... No, I don't want to brawl him. Paying people off... Does that,
I'm afraid not, little fairy.
Does that help my speech?
Bribing me?
It does. Okay, cool.
Bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again.
Good. She should be in here, right?
Hardest.
Hey!
I
Need
don't
something?
have much of a reputation.
He's not gonna bother you anymore.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
Nice. Okay,
some
good. A
coin for
return
that.
on my investment. Not looking to steal anything, alright? I just was wondering if you had anything up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna be getting a room. Read for sale. What's for sale? Pets of Skyrim. One tamed mountain goat, able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again, gives good milk. If interested in purchasing, see Halvar in Rorikstead. Well, I couldn't find a backpack, so... There we go. We have our next destination. Rorikstead. In search of a goat. Would be nice to have something else to carry all my stuff. I mean, I know I have Sven, but whoops, I forgot to pay. That's a totally normal way to,
If it's working, I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Intuit.
I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room right this
That's
way.
okay, I found it. It's the big one, right? What time is it? 8:03. Cool. We can get a nice bit of sleep and still be up nice and early for the day tomorrow. Alright. A successful first day.
Let me know if there's
A
anything
successful
else you need.
first part. We're a little peckish, it looks like. So, Mundane Skyrim Part 1. Third time. Revenge of the Fallen. That's what we're calling this, this go at this. Because like I said, I'm back with a vengeance. Alright, just eat the slaughterfish, huh? Okay, we're gonna stop there. Please, please join me again in Part 2, where we will be heading toward Rorikstead in hopes of purchasing a goat. Maybe I'll get a horse along the way. But we know how that went before, so maybe not. We'll see what happens. Tune in next time. Later.